Welcome to the adventures of the Collective in the Essence of Deitas campaign. Join me as I run my friends and family in a Dungeons & Dragons adventure set in my homebrew world of Deitas. I'm going to sneeze real quick.
Got it.
So, when last we left our group of adventurers, you all had finally made your way all the way into the Underdark, deep under the Pumice Village mine. Right before getting to the castle where a plant told you with some Iconid, or told Kuzma with some Iconid that this is where the Beholder lives, in this castle near some lava, Yosmorn was taken away by his mother to potentially repair some of their non-existent relationship, and for Yosmorn to help him, or help Yasmalina, help her with a quick mission. In return, she left you with Slim Pim, a goblin rogue who has been helping you all, even though you guys kind of scared him a little bit initially with threats of possible death with Beholder fighting and whatnot. You guys quickly handled a fire giant, killing the fire giant. Then you made your way in to the castle where you discovered a puzzle, solved the puzzle rather quickly, and then moved into a room where you were confronted by an assassin, an agent of Hex, there to kill Mendicus. This agent had let Mendicus leave earlier in the Underdark, and it cost him an eye. This battle ended up costing the life of Vaden. Knocked several of you unconscious. Vaden was brought back after speaking to his father somewhere between the mortal plane and Elysium. Mendicus got the eye of the assassin, has that soul in his soul cage, and he had asked Alcahest to put the eye into a gem, and this sparked a little bit of maybe some misunderstanding, maybe some tensions that have built being underground for the past 25 days. In game time, out of game time, I think you guys have been in the Underdark for almost 3 months now. So it's been a while since you've seen the light. It's been a while since you've been around other civilians. It's been a while since you guys have been able to be away from each other. So maybe there's been just some overall tension building and growing, and stress of the situation, the impending battle of the Beholder. But things did topple over, and Alcest and Mendicus got into a verbal sparring match with one another, ending with Alcest saying that on his name he would kill Mendicus, or he would be the one to kill Mendicus someday. From there, things kind of grew quiet after Vaden had attempted to mediate multiple times, Pavel cracking a couple wise ones. Things kind of grew awkward as you all rested, waiting for the morning, or waiting to the end of the long rest to take this plant that Kuzma had healed with his mushroom water some to the Beholder. After your long rest, some of you, I assume, sleeping rather restlessly. Some of you very, very sore, pass out immediately. Some of you just sit there and seethe in anger and restore your energy that way. But about 6 to 8 hours have passed, and you guys are good to travel. Kuzma, you were able to understand the tentacle as it was talking to you. So yeah, it is the morning. What are you guys doing? Or not morning, but it is. You guys are all awake.
Guys, when we're ready, we can go up there, and fun guy over there says he will guide us to where this Beholder is.
Kuzma, he has 300 gold worth of diamonds.
Oh, thank you.
So whenever you guys are ready, you can make your way to the edge of the map.
So, you guys good now? We can move on?
I don't know if anyone's good. Slim Pim.
Or would some peanuts help?
Yeah, I'll take some.
Here you go.
But we must come together as collective if we expect to beat this Beholder, guys.
Well, I mean, you don't have to tell me twice. You might need to speak to those two over there.
Kind of speaking aloud in general direction of group.
I'm just going to stay quiet and try to keep people alive. I don't want anybody to die to this Beholder.
Yeah, we have truce.
Yeah, speaking of dying, let's not try to die. I'd like to shoot a look over.
Two.
So the person that nearly fucking died.
You mean Vaden that did die?
yeah. No,
Well, I guess,
I did die. Pavel, I'll let you go in first next time. Is that agreed?
Pavel.
Hey, Kuzma, you got
Did
any
you just say Pavel? That's all he said.
Da.
one Pavel for
Yep.
yes, two Pavels for no? Kuzma, you got any of that bark that we were doing for Willie's Wild Wands or whatever?
No, I'm sure I still have some bark you want.
Yeah, can I borrow one of them?
Yeah, sure. Here you go.
Thank you. I'm gonna scribble on it.
Okay. Yeah, you are able to, I guess, like, take something sharp and kind of carve into it. I don't know what you want to write or if you want to tell us or me or whatever.
Yeah, I'll message you.
Sounds good. Alrighty. What are you all doing?
Alright, who's ready to ride the tentacle down to a beholder?
So Kuzma, as you are the one leading it, you can see dangling about 10 feet under the ledge one of these large tentacles that it seems to be kind of like swaying back and forth a couple feet. Just...
I'm sure this is no one's first time with a fungus, so don't be shy.
Is this one? Is it gonna make us high and dance for like 3 days straight?
Not sure what you're talking about.
I hope so.
I mean, it'd be fun to go down and face the beholder with 3 points of exhaustion.
You know, I don't really think I understand your definition of fun.
Well, it's fun. I guess it was fun while you're in there.
So as each of you step off one at a time into this blackened, starry abyss onto the tentacle, a separate tentacle rises up out of this abyss. Like, it's not until like 15 feet before it gets to you that you can even see it. And Kuzma, you just hear, "Stand on the platform."
This one here?
It doesn't matter. Yeah, it's not on the map, but as you all step onto that platform, the tentacle kind of like lets go and it just floats in the air and it just pushes you. And you hear kind of echoing off in the distance. It says, "This will take you to the lair. Tread carefully."
Oh, I hate stuff like this.
And it just goes off into the distance. It seems to be moving at like a steady pace. Like, it doesn't seem to be slowing down or speeding up, but it's moving a little bit faster than your standard walking pace. And it's about this time, as things are still kind of quiet and maybe a little bit awkward, that just appearing on the rock beside you guys, Yosmorn just pops into existence.
What the? Where did you come from?
Hey, who the hell's this? Y'all already replaced me?
Well, I mean, he has pocket nuts. So.
Howdy. Name's Slim Kim. Nice to finally meet you, Yosmorn. You know, Mother talks a lot about you.
Mother?
Yeah.
I mean, you're related?
No.
Wait,
Stop.
they're making you nut in them? Or I didn't quite follow that part.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Gonna lean over and whisper to Alcahest next to me. Is he simple?
I mean, for the
Medicus,
most
I
part,
thought you were better than that.
he's good. He's a good egg.
Yeah, how do you know my mom?
Well, she saved me from the streets, so I've been loyal to her cause for a good long while.
Well, that's good. I think she saved me from fighting a beholder. She said something about that. Thank God I didn't have to do that.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, about that, Yosmorn.
We might be on the way to beholder right now.
Oh, yeah, you gonna go loot his body or something? How was that?
Yeah, you know, we killed him, but now we gotta go fight a second one, and there was two.
What?
It was a mating pair, you know.
Yeah, you
Don't
can't
even
just
throw
have...
me-
joke.
So does your nut have anything to do with that?
No, would you like some? You want some nuts?
Maybe when we get up to the surface. I'm not really into it. You know, it's not that month anymore. It's way past that.
All right. I don't fully follow, but it's good.
None of us ever really do, Slim Pim.
Good. Good to know.
Does anyone want to ask where Yosmorn's been?
I figure we wouldn't get a good answer, so.
Is mother with you? Or she just send you back alone?
Well, I'm pretty sure she taught me how to read, and she gave me some kind of something.
What did she give you?
Yosmorn, would you like to recap where you've been?
Yeah.
Okay, so at this time, I need everyone other than Yosmorn to roll me a D100.
To understand me.
I don't think I've ever rolled well on this then.
It doesn't really matter. This is just something. Oh, lots of high rolls though. Who are we missing?
Lots of high rolls.
Pavel got a 1.
I call it
Wow.
juice.
Oh. Okay, so we are going to hopefully quickly, you guys don't do anything quickly, reenact where he has been. So, starting with the highest number, Mendicus in the Discord chat, those are the norms that you get to choose between being. We're going to go highest to lowest. Each of you gets to be one. So just let me know which one you want to be, and I will assign you that norm.
I want to be floor norm.
Okay, you can be floor norm. Let me.
I got a feeling I know what Pavel will be.
Wouldn't be so sure.
Okay. Which one would you like to be?
So he has floor.
Yep.
I'll be door.
Okay. Outcast will be door norm.
Kuzma.
I'll be Howard Norm.
Kuzma will be Howard norm.
I
I'm
will
not gonna get to the battle today.
I will be. I'll be Shore Norm.
Fuck yeah. I'm gonna go with Jizz Norm. And this is the voice I'm doing for Jizz Norm.
Real creepy.
Pavel, you'll be cum norm.
Come norm.
It's who we wanted anyway.
Yeah. So, with this, each of you finds your way into a small wooded area. Each of you is greeted by your mother, Yasmalina, and Josnorm. Each of them kind of going out and finding each of you and bringing you there. Yosmorn, you and Yasmalina are the last two there to arrive. So Yasmalina will tell you guys this. So, I have a quick mission for you guys. It should be a pretty simple one, but I need you all to do it while I get the armaments ready. This group inside the house has kidnapped quite a few orphans, and they're forcing them to do evil labor, like making them work. They don't get playtime, no sugar, nothing like that. I need you all to... There's only one guard on duty today. We made sure of that. That's part of Josnorm's job, is to distract all the other guards. You all will need to go up, insult the guard. Each of you will have to insult the guard so badly that he forfeits the password to the basement. The basement will be in the tea room. He will tell you where the keys are. So go torture him and rescue those kids so we can arm them so they can defend themselves and have a prosperous future away from the Merrymen.
But Mom, I was supposed to eat Reese's Pieces today.
Which one are you? Florinor?
Yeah.
That's pretty good for the face too. Oh god.
Oh god.
I know, sweetheart, but we're gonna get you plenty of Reese's Pieces after we get those kids rescued. You know how Mommy rescued you? You have to go rescue those kids. We have to get them away from the evil Merrymen.
Okay.
Actually, I gave some Reese's Pieces to Cum Norm, and he can give you some as you guys successfully do things.
Wait, why does Cum Norm get all the Reese's Pieces?
Yeah, Mom.
Are you playing favorites?
No, he brought them from home. From his home.
Under all mine.
That's a good Cum Norm sound.
Norm always gets to go.
Yeah.
I'm always coming and going.
Don't be like sass mouthing the mom like that, man.
There goes Come Norm getting off again.
Why are
I
you
have some off-brand Reese's Pieces if you'd like.
It's not Reese's Pieces, Howard Norm.
Did you guys find a
M&M's are for weaklings, non-gnomes.
Oh. This Reese's Pieces, okay?
Did anyone else find it funny that Yosmorn was doing a voice for his own character?
I didn't realize
You're trying to fit in with him. Okay. So at any point in time, if you guys would like to go up and insult the guard, he is a human, 5'9", brown hair, brown eyes, super average dude. He's like you said, he's like 5'9", 170 pounds. You know, just very standard dude, just standing there holding a spear, staring straight ahead.
Hey, buddy. What's your name?
Who are you guys? Why are you here?
Well, we just want to come talk to you, man. You seem like you're working a pretty boring job, and your life is going nowhere. So we figured you could use some company.
You there. You are a sad excuse of a man. Look at how you hold that weapon like a little girl. You should just kill yourself.
His name's Keith.
I bet you don't even have chocolate stains on your teeth.
Honestly, I think we'd be better off guarding this fucking door than you.
Your shoes
Let us
don't
in,
even
Keith.
fit on your feet. Looks like they're too big for you.
My mother thought I would keep growing.
Yes, well, you're a little tiny human.
Yeah. Listen, my mom named me Yosmorn, and I can already tell she loved me more than you.
Yeah, his teeth have a different color stain on them.
I bet your girlfriend gets jealous you holding that spear, huh? Are you used to the other spear, huh?
It is bigger.
I bet your mom found you like a dumpster.
Your mom found you like a dumpster?
I bet your mom's got more kids than my mom, because she's a whore. My mom's not. She's a very good person. She just dated some bad men.
That's a bleep lady.
Okay. Stop making fun of me. I'll tell you the riddle to the house. You need all 7 keys. There's one found in each of the following animals: a duck, a tiger, a peacock, a bull, a moose, a bear, and a turkey. Get the keys and go to the tea room. Insert the keys into the fireplace. That will lead you to the children. There are 7 keys in the fireplace from left to right. Insert them in the correct order, because if you mess up, it'll burn everyone alive inside. This is the riddle. And I will...
Cool. Hey, you know where your girlfriend is right now? Because I think we can go ahead and knock out finding the bull if we find her.
I said I already gave up and I would give you the riddle.
Get out of our way.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Oh, whoops. But yeah, you guys are welcome to wander freely. If you find an animal, just let me know.
Well, I found a oh shit, wrong accent.
I know.
Well, I found a bull. Who wants to stick their hand in the anus? I'm sure that's where the key is.
Do you think there's any chocolate in there?
I bet there is. You might...
Oh, me first.
You get the key. You don't have to make a check to find the key.
I do or don't?
You do not.
Okay.
It's pretty obvious. What are you looking for in there, Shore Norm?
I found a bear over here.
Yep. You find the key in its mouth. We got the bull and the bear so far.
Gonna reach for this peacock.
Yosmorn, what is
Don't
that?
touch that snake!
Dornorm, you get it out of the peacock.
I'm gonna go ahead and shove my hand in this turkey.
Yep.
I will not.
The stuffed turkey. You get the key out.
I reach my hand in this snake's gullet.
Who are you?
I'm Yosmorn.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry. What are you reaching inside of?
Is this not a snake?
The snake isn't one of the animals, so there's no key in there.
Well, actually, I think that's pretty.
Yeah, I keep reaching. I keep throwing it.
Yeah, you are shoulder deep in that snake.
Did we check the bear and the moose already?
Just the bear, not the moose.
Oh.
Can I go elbow deep in the tiger?
Yep, you get it out of the tiger, you get it out of the moose.
Check this moose.
You are missing just the duck.
Is this right here? Oh.
Is this the duck right here?
Who are you?
Florinor.
Where's Florinor at? You guys move around.
Bottom left.
Oh, no,
He's the
that's the
straightest
turkey.
looking
That's the turkey that
Oh, we already got the turkey. Okay.
somebody got.
This pelican duck.
Yep.
This pelican
And
duck.
Yosmorn, you get the final key from the duck.
Who's just snaking that duck?
I can drag you guys to the tea room if you would like. Otherwise, I can let you guys wander around till you all find it. But Jiznorm, you were there. This is like
This is going to
sardines.
take forever.
It's sardines. Everybody has to find where you're going.
Oh, is this the tea room?
Yeah, it took you fucking long enough.
Sorry, Jiznorm. I was busy fingering a bull's anus.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I had to fist a turkey.
So,
Unfortunately, there was no chocolates left over.
so as you all make your way to the tea room, I'm going to go ahead and read the riddle. The moose goes in the 5th spot. The duck comes after the moose. We start alphabetically, but only for the first key. Stripes before giving thanks. The bear is only beside the tiger. The showboat goes in the middle. The one no one can pluralize properly comes after the one with a phallic name. The duck has 2 sets of horns in front of it before there are more feathers. So you have to figure out the order of the 7 keys from left to right in the fireplace.
I'm pretty sure Mises pluralized just fine. Well,
Hey,
alphabetically.
hey, you. Where's the tea room? Oh, fuck.
Oh, welcome, Yosmorn. As the youngest, you're always the latest.
Guys, Florian hasn't done anything weird to y'all, has he?
Come, Norm, stop running away with my Reese's.
Come on, that's just the norm.
So which one of you fucking nerds is gonna solve this thing?
Well, I already contributed my Mises theory. But if I had to guess, the first one is bear. And then the second one is tiger.
No.
I would have
to
agree
No.
with, what's your name?
Don't
What about the Mises?
Yes, that's somewhere in the middle, I would guess. Maybe at the end. I know the 5th key is... Wait, no, that's the Mies. And the 6th key is the duck. And then the 3rd one is the turkey. So bear, tiger, turkey. Number 4. I don't know, the peacock. Why is no one else helping me?
I'm working on it. So we have a bear, tiger, turkey, peacock, moose, bull, duck.
Yes. Time to save the orphans.
The only thing that doesn't make sense is the last one. The duck has 2 sets of horns in front of it before there are more feathers. But I have duck in the last position.
So is that the order you guys are going with? Bear, tiger, turkey, peacock, moose, bull, duck?
I need my Reese's. Let's go.
So as you put all 7 keys in, and you all turn them, all 7 of you, at the exact same time, there what sounds like a small pilot light, and then it goes out, and the basement opens up, and a lot of kids come running out of there like, oh my goodness, she saved us! Oh yeah, yeah, yeah!
Oh my god! It didn't work. We just got a bunch of little shits.
Oh, that was the mission. That's what Mother said.
She said orphans. These are obviously little... Well, I don't even know what these things are.
No, my God, that's a lot of.
Oh god.
There's a lot of little kids down there.
Do any of you guys have parents?
No, we're all orphans. Yeah, orphans.
There you go.
Nobody would miss you.
I cast mass suggestion. No, not really.
Give me all your
Get out! I'm gonna
Reese's.
turn the wrong key.
They empty their pockets and have tons of Reese's pieces.
Oh yes.
You
Oh my
all-
god, they're all melted.
Operation are they running here?
Those aren't Reese's Pieces.
So they're Rosa's poses. You all get them all out of the house and over to Yasmorn, who rests everybody, like gets them all food and water, and gives them each a dagger and a mace or a battle axe or a sword, depending on what they would like, even a crossbow if they would like one. But everybody is armed. Yasmorn comes up to you, Yosmorn, and says, "Thank you, Yosmorn. I'm really glad you could come help us free these orphans and arm them away from the Merrymen. I know your friends still need you. Are you ready to go back?"
No.
Well,
It smells a lot better here.
I'm sure they need you. Please go back.
They need a shower.
Well,
Yosmorn, you need to leave.
my goblin friend is still there. He'll be with you there for the fight. If they haven't already killed the beholder without you, which I'm sure they have. But he always has peanuts in his pockets.
Oh, they killed the ball and peanut. Okay, I'm in.
And then she poofs you back to the. And that is how he finishes telling you the story of where he's been.
Oh, so you do want peanuts, then?
About the end of his summarizing, you all begin to see just this like wave of energy coming off, maybe several hundred feet off in the distance. And it's about this time that your rock begins to slow down, and it goes slower and slower until you finally like gently collide with this rock. As you look around,
Dwayne!
Do you smell what he's cooking?
you all find yourselves in an area. As you hit the rock, you notice several dead Tebyek hunters and defenders dead beneath you. You see several eggs about, just sitting there pulsating with energy. You see tentacles, though grayish in color, lifeless, entwined about the pillars that surround you. And far on the other side, you can see what looks to be a very, very dead, decaying husk of a beholder. The tentacles coming from it, which make up the tentacles beneath you, holding onto the pillars. And on the far side, you guys should be able to see what looks like a piece of glass dangling there.
Hey, Medicus, you think you can smoke that?
That's pretty big. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big white thing.
That
And
looks
also
to be about a 2 foot in jaggedy length piece of glass.
I didn't know
This
these
all
things were
seems
this
really
fucking
bad.
huge.
Damn, that's some of the finest looking scante I've ever seen.
I'm just saying this seems like a very bad setup.
In each of your heads, you hear, "This is as far as you all shall come. You shall make a fine dinner to the eggs." And emerging out of the hole of the eye socket looks to be this beholder. Purple eyes wrapped in chains, jagged brown and yellowish teeth spiking up, some broken and shattered. "Welcome to the end of the line."
Thank you.
I did not see a line. Did you guys see a line anywhere?
No, I didn't see a line.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait,
what
you
line
guys
he's
heard that
talking
too?
about.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I think we all heard it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's speaking out loud, Bob.
I didn't hear it.
Totally
you
heard
repeat
that
that?
in my ears. Brain head.
Let's go and roll initiative.
Fuck.
We started.
Wait,
anybody
wait,
want
wait,
peanuts?
wait, wait. Don't roll it yet. Don't roll it yet. No, no, fuck shitball.
I'm sorry.
I heard you
Roll
say
move?
don't roll it yet. I still clicked it. So.
Yeah, so did I.
So
I
I'm
thought you
going.
guys said you killed that.
Well, it's dead. See.
Don't you see the dead one? We told you there was a second one, right? I think somebody told you that.
Yeah, it's a mating pair.
Yeah.
The little one is the boy.
As this beholder comes out, you can just feel this cone overlap you as its eyes just shut down all the magic items that you guys possess. Slim, your sword just becomes a sword. It's no longer a pimp cane. The only things that seems to stay the same and maintain their active effects are your god items. So the whip seems to maintain its strength, the crook, the wand, the crown, and the gauntlets of cord, or the fist wraps of cord. Those seem to maintain their magical essence as they are created by the gods. And you all hear in your head one last statement before we will begin combat. I protect the glass for Hex. For Tharizdun you shall not touch it.
Just give me it.
Well, story, bro.
I look over to Minikos. Common ground?
Yeah. Yeah, for this, yeah. Not me with him. You and me, right?
Yeah, because he works
Yeah.
for Hex. I figured I get the glass, we kill him for you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my bonus action to dash.
Nice. So go ahead and make me an acrobatics check if you're going to be running across those tentacles.
Okay.
'Cause they're
Before
gonna
I run or after?
Before, probably.
Okay.
Oh, nice, yeah, 20. Yeah, you're able to kind of like gymnast balance beam across it.
And that is the end of my turn.
I will also say, as far as this goes, I will not be moving the eye except for on his turn, so you guys can get out of it and whatnot. Yeah, go ahead.
Can I take the dodge action?
Yes, you
Okay,
can.
that's
So,
your thing, right? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna dodge.
okay. Yas, go ahead, Yasmorn. What were you gonna say?
Is there anything that being in his eye right now is doing to us?
It negates all magic.
Oh, fun.
Except for your, in your case, your crown is the only magic that seems to work in this.
Oh, wait, actually, instead of taking the dodge action, I want to try and charm it.
Okay. What does that do? Depending on...
Hey, Mr. Iman, could you, instead of doing that Tharizdun shit, could you just not and let us have that? And basically, if we share a language and it can hear me, it needs to make a wisdom saving throw. A wisdom insight check contested by my persuasion check.
That is a 27 on his insight. Ooh.
Yeah.
Versus a
Get
20.
like a +8.
Oh, you rolled a nat 1 too. But minimum roll is 10 because of reliable talent.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he seems to kind of like see through your words and be like, "You are not the master of the chained. You hold no sway over me.
Yeah, well, it's worth a shot.
Klempashtik will kill you all and feed you to the eggs. Will hatch the brains and feed you."
Mm-hmm. Sure talk a lot for a guy with a big eyeball.
Okay, because of the shit talking, he is going to use his first legendary action on you.
Oh, good.
You're doing great, buddy.
That is eye number 8, the petrification ray.
Talked about it.
Keep it up!
We did talk about that. Oh, wow. Nice. As you succeed, so one of its eyes just turns quickly towards you, and you feel like your legs become leaden and your body becomes slow as you quickly kind of like turn your body away from it and just kind of like force your will through it, allowing you to not be petrified. All right.
Yeah,
Next
that
up.
was real cool, bud.
Yasmorn, you're up.
Well, I'm gonna run out. Now, would I know if he would be affected by magic at all?
I mean, as far as you guys have had conversations, yeah, he would be. But obviously not in the cone, but as long as you're not in the cone, you're fine.
Alright, it's worth a shot then. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna attempt modify memory on him. 30 feet, never mind, I gotta get closer. Alright, we gotta do this some other time then. Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh,
Can I hold my? Well,
so it takes an action to begin to cast, but it takes up to 1 minute to fully cast. So you'd be concentrating on that for 10 minutes.
oh,
Or for
is that
10
10 turns?
rounds. For 10 rounds, yeah.
Whew.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm going to be busy. No. I'm going to cast Silent Image on the opposite end. Let's see how detailed I can make it.
Okay, what are you making over there?
I'm going to try to make it look like another person is hopping out of the corner and they're about to attack him.
Okay, so yeah, you kind of make it look like a roguish type individual with a crossbow who peeks around the side of the egg and is pointing it at the beholder, who seems to be very aware of it. Or at least that it's there. Done?
Yeah, that's it. That's all,
right.
I can do.
Mendicus, you're up.
Well, I got my turn. Alright, is this technically out of his cone or no?
It is. That is out.
Okay.
Yep.
Then I'll
If the square you're not on, or if the square you're on is not blue, you're out of it. So, you're out of it.
Then I will, I'll just start Eldritch Blast.
All right, go for it. As you kind of get around the edge of it and start just firing off these. Ooh, 30 to start us off. Nice. 12 points of damage. 20 will also hit. 8 points of damage. Nice.
And the last one.
28 hits. All three hit for 12, 8, and 11 points of damage. Nice. As you kind of around the corner, just throwing these, arcing them out and around Yosmorn, kind of poof, 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 into the side of the beholder. Done?
I'll dodge. I'll
Okay.
do patient defense.
Alrighty. As you use your bonus action to take the patient defense. Let's see. Before Alcast goes, this eye right here. Actually, no. Yeah, this eye right here to the left of you, Yosmorn, seems to open, point towards you, and it's going to fire off.
Wrong guy! Don't hit me!
Eye number 1, the Charm Ray. You fail. So as this eye kind of like just opens up, points at you, and just it hits you with like this very pinkish, purplish ray, and you are now charmed by the beholder.
He's actually pretty handsome, y'all.
Alrighty, next up, Outcast, you're up.
I'll move 30 feet out of the cone.
Alrighty, as you kind of move up into a very nice line with Yosmorn and Mendicus.
I mean, in theory, remember the beholder's heaven. I was like, he's fucking with me now.
Yeah.
This beholder has a psychic breath.
I'm not gonna put it past you. You're smart. You're creative.
Oh shucks, I guess I'm not gonna hit you this battle, am I?
Here's hoping.
Alrighty, so what are you doing as you have stepped out just outside of the cone? Basically, as soon as you step out, you can kind of feel your magical items turn back on.
I'll firebolt as a bonus action.
Okay, go for it. Yeah, as you look down the line right over Yosmorn's shoulder, 23 is going to hit. For a nice 29 points of fire damage. Nice.
As an action... I don't know if I have anything I can... What, 90 feet? Let me see. Yeah, fuck it. And I've only used this, like, once recently. I will Melf's Acid Arrow him, and, nope.
Yeah, nat 1 on that one, as it kind of just, like, flies by him. You almost think his eye is about to, like, flick towards you, so it kind of causes you to hesitate slightly, and it gives him just enough time to dodge out of the way of the Melf's Acid Arrow.
That's all I got.
Alrighty. Before Pavel goes, he is going to use his second legendary action to use another random eye. That is a 4, and he will use that one on probably on Alka, since he's done the most recent damage to him, besides the fire thing. That is the 4th eye. Okay, yeah, you succeed with the 22. So this eye, as it kind of like peeks up and over the edge, like towering above the beholder, you can feel your muscles begin to like almost feel like they're filling with lactic acid as they like slow down, but you're able to shake, kind of like shake it off and like literally just kind of like roll the muscles out as you are not affected by his slow ray. Pavel, you're up.
Targeted Mendicus, but yeah.
Yeah, tank that one for you, Outcast.
Pavel doing Pavel things.
Straightforward.
Yep, just hopping from platform to platform, kicking off of one of the slime thingies.
So I'm out of range, but can I throw my frost lance?
You sure can. Yeah, I will allow that. Go ahead and roll an attack roll with it as you just heave this frost lance at him. It's a non-magical frost lance. I'll say if you reckless. Yeah, I think because it's reckless is all attacks anyway, or maybe it's melee. But I've always made exceptions for Pavel on that kind of thing. As you huck your frost lance, it is non-magical because you are within his eye thing, but still, it will do 12 points of damage as it just. As the frost lance leaves your hand, soars through the air, up and out of the the cone, the anti-magical field cone, and it just slams into the side of him, like where his dimples might be if he were to have them. And there is just now a bright blue frost lance, just deep inside this beholder and sticking out of him as he just.
I'm done.
For his last legendary action, he is going to turn off his cone.
The magic cone?
Yep, he turned it off.
Anti-magic?
Yep. Vaden, you are up.
Oh, it was legendary action. Okay.
I will move 50 feet to right here, and I'm gonna hold my action. I think I can't really do anything, so I might hold my action.
Okay, what's the trigger on that? If he flies towards you, or what?
If he comes in within range, or attacks me, can I take my action to dodge? Is that possible?
Yeah. So on his turn, he is going to use 2 of his eyes on Pavel and 1 of them on Vaden, as they are the closest. So let's see which ones you guys get. Pavel.
Man, how many eyes does this bitch have?
10. Pavel, he is going to attempt to use his Charm Ray on you. That is a nat 1. You are charmed and view this creature as friendly. You don't necessarily have to attack your allies, but you do consider him a friendly creature now. After he sees that you have been successfully charmed, he's going to go ahead and target Vaden next. As this eye, one of the ones over his one of the top eyes on his left side of his body, points at you. You suddenly feel weightless. As you are
tranquility.
Let me double check that real quick.
Kuzma, you look like you're gonna move, but we haven't really thought about his feelings, and he might be nice guy.
Yeah, Paul's making a really good point. He's quite charming.
Why do you laugh?
What's wrong with you two?
What, have you looked at his eye?
Yeah, it's ugly.
Whoa. Look
Hey, well-
deep into it, not just the surface.
Sorry, Paul. I'm a very superficial person.
You
wouldn't have noticed.
You are correct, Vaden. I do need to make a saving throw first before he can target you.
Okay, I was just double checking.
Yep.
I mean,
he failed, so he does have to target somebody else. So he will not get to target you with the telekinetic ray. He will basically not being able to attack you. I think he'll have to use it on the next one of the nearest people. So I'm going to roll randomly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is Yosmorn. Unfortunately, Yosmorn is charmed, so he's going to telekinetically attack you, Yosmorn, much to his chagrin.
Will that ruin my charm then?
I will break the charm the moment he attacks you. So,
but it's just so pretty. He's so.
Yeah.
He's ugly as shit.
All of a sudden, you feel your body just gripped in a telekinetic grasp, and you are lifted 30 feet up into the air and just thrown to the side. And you are just thrown. He will throw you right there. As you skitter and land on the ground, you take
more damage.
You take 13 points of damage. You haven't taken any damage yet, but you take 13 points of damage as you are just lifted and thrown to the side and land next to this other Tebyek egg, and your ribcage cracks into the side. And then the third and final eye, he will aim at probably Alcahest.
10's scary.
Yep, 10 is the death ray. You do succeed. You would have taken 71 points of damage, but instead will only take 35 points of damage. As just this beam of bright blue fires at you, and you can see it almost looks like little spots of silver slam into you, and it's as this ray just hits into your core, and you can almost feel your circuits, your wiring, your soul within like just lighting on fire as you see these chains wrapped around this bluish ray just caving into you as you feel some of your metal beginning to almost rust. Your immune to rust metal just beginning to oxidize slightly. That is the end of his turn. Kuzma, you're up.
TPS time, Kuzma.
Niet. Pavel, you must listen. This bad guy. You must go poke an eye repeatedly with whip. I'm gonna dispel magic, which I think should get rid of the charm, right?
Yes, it would. Pavel, you now view this guy as hostile, and you know that he charmed you.
Oh,
Well, I know that as well.
God.
Yes, you would know that as well, that he had charmed you when he chucked you to the side, Yosmorn.
Kuzma, I think you're right. I thought he was my friend, but I feel like he's the kind of person that just run away from me.
Yeah, he's Niet's friend.
And like leave you for a couple days all alone with someone else.
Mannequin, you said we would put things aside for this battle.
Yeah, I thought that was just okay. So I'm sorry.
Okay.
Bonus action movement?
Yeah, I'm just gonna move as best out of the way I can, and that's all I got.
Okay, yeah, you kind of move up, spreading to the side where, kind of separating the party slightly, jumping over to one of the other pedestals, the stone outcropping pedestals. And we are back to the order with Slim. You are pretty close to in the face of this creature. He is hovering about 5 feet off the ground. It's not going to affect your ability to attack him or anything, but he is hovering.
All right, you plug ugly bastard. I'm just gonna smack him.
Yeah. You're not switching it out for the pimp sword?
This is the pimp
Okay, so
sword.
you're surprise, bitch.
Surprise, bitch!
Okay, 20 hits. And you get sneak attack because you are a swashbuckler. 13 points of damage, nice. Plus... Okay, so you're going to go and use the Fury of the Small. Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty, recorded. As you run up and you like wield your cane, about to swing it towards him, yell "Surprise, bitch!" Drop down and just lunge up, stabbing into the bottom of it, causing an extra 11 points of damage due to your Fury of the Small and your 15 points of damage for the sneak attack. And as you come at him with your offhand, what are you doing? 22's getting hit with the offhand. Your the Storm Sword. 13 points of damage. Very nice, very nice. Done?
Fuck you and your ugly mug. Yeah, I'm done.
Alrighty, he is going to use his first legendary action of this turn.
Not on me.
Nope, on the guy who just attacked him several times. I'm rolling a lot of sixes. He is going to use his telekinetic ray on you.
Right.
You do fail, and he is just going to lift you 30 feet straight up in the air and hold you there. You are restrained. Not grappled, but restrained, the worst of the two. Just restrained in midair as this force just kind of like staring right at you, just kind of crunches down in on you.
Sexy.
Yosmorn, you're up. Yosmorn, before you go, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, fuck, okay.
You take 4 points of necrotic damage. I didn't mean to roll that as Slim. I apologize. You take.
Is it because I'm near a tentacle?
It's because you're near the egg. The egg seems to be sapping some of the life out of you.
Oh, fuck.
But you only take 4 as opposed to 8. As you run up, skipping over to the same boulder outcropping that Vaden is on, what are you doing?
Vaden, for the first time ever, I'm glad I'm near you.
Thanks, Yosmorn.
Okay, I'm going to try to use suggestion since that's only an action.
Okay, was that your attempt to Bardic Inspire him?
Oh, no, but yes. Now it is.
Okay, he is going to use one of his legendary resistances to not be charmed by you.
Ah! Fuck. Okay, then, yeah. Vaden, I need you to protect me. This guy, he won't listen to me. He's not normal.
Yeah, no, he doesn't look normal, Yosmorn. I mean, what do you expect? What do you want me to do? You want me to stand in front of you or something?
Oh, yeah, that could work.
What is
well,
it? What is the suggestion you tried to make to the beholder? Beholder, out of curiosity.
I was gonna try to suggest him to break these eggs.
Okay. Cool. Like I said, he does use one of his 3 legendary resistances. Like, that is a good thing. Like, even if your spell doesn't work, you've now burned one of his 3 legendary resistances, which is really good.
Okay, so he does have a limit.
Yes. Alrighty. Vaden inspired, attempted, almost successfully attempted suggestion on the beholder. Doing anything else?
That's all I got.
Alrighty. Mendicus, you're up.
So this might be like a metagame question, but would Hex work on him? Because it's not a concentration spell, just says I place a curse on a creature. Or would his eyeball shut that off?
It's a metagaming question, but
Okay,
it'll be
then
up
I
to you whether
won't
you want to use it.
Alright then, I'll use... So, his eye's not on, so I'll use Blight.
What's the range on that?
30 feet, I gotta get a little closer than that. Alright, yeah, we'll hop over here if that's available.
Yep.
And then I'm still too far away.
Yep.
So I'll just, Eldritch Blast.
Alrighty, go for it. Moving up to one of the other pedestals, kind of like 1 foot onto the onto one of the tentacles wrapped around the edge. Your first 2 Eldritch Blasts are going to miss with a 16 and a 14. The third one, three bad rolls in a row. 16, 14, 14. As all of them just kind of going around them with Yosmorn and Vaden kind of in the way, moving towards the beholder. You just cause your shots to be slightly off. Done.
Yeah, I'll dodge again.
Okay, he is going to target Yosmorn with one of his eyes. This is his disintegration rays. One of the eyes just and fires off this bright green. You do succeed with a 17, so you're only taking...
Fuck.
Wait, this
23?
That might be a save or suck. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Oh, I gotta suck. Damn. This guy's putting me in a weird position.
Okay, you take no damage from that, so make sure you took no damage. It might have done half damage to you.
Okay.
But yeah, you take no damage from that, as this is a save or suck eye ray, so if you save...
I choose to suck.
Yeah, you choose to suck, and by giving the Gok 9000, it misses you.
The what?
The Glock 9000. You never heard of that?
Is that like, what happens when the princess gets to the ball?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Okay.
Alrighty, next up, Alcahest.
Yeah, I'll move up. I'll bonus action drink a common healing potion. I'll go down to 2 of those.
Okay. As you just kind of quickly chug one down. +2 to that.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. I will, as my action, on Vaden cast haste.
Alrighty, yeah, as you get close enough, Vaden, you can feel that very similar lightness enter into your feet as you begin to feel much quicker, much lighter. I forgot to take his lair action, so we are going to do this one. Everything within that area is difficult terrain, so everybody has half movement within that area. So basically, the tentacles seem to come to life slightly, start gripping at your ankles, start pulling you. They don't like hold you, everyone except for Slim because you're already restrained. But they seem to just like hold you, like start gripping your feet, making it difficult to take steps. Not impossible, just difficult to take steps. Alrighty, now Pavel, you're up. Movement is halved. Not that seems to matter. As you make me an acrobatics check real quick as you jump and land on one of those eyes.
Just normal.
Yep. Nice, 24, easy. Yep, you land and just plant your foot. And you can feel your foot go down and into it as you stomp into that eye, and you use it as like almost a foot holding to get your momentum to have your advantage on your attack. 28's gonna hit. 31 points of damage. Before you roll your next attack, I need you to roll me a D100.
Watch me roll a 1 again.
Oh, sorry, a D10, not a D100, I apologize. A 9. So, you all witness. Slim, you drop out of the air, make me an acrobatics check.
Easy peasy. That's what I'm good at.
Yep, shouldn't be an issue. 19, yeah, you land, you slide just a little bit. as you land back on this tentacle. The beholder, as you whip and slash into it, your frost lance hits the ground beneath it. As this beholder, all of the eyes kind of cave in where you hit it, Pavel, and as the eyes kind of wrap around it, all of the eyes open. His mouth opens wide, like spittle dripping beneath each of his teeth, and he just kind of emits this magical purplish bluish light and expands outward. I need everybody. How close is everybody to make me a Constitution saving throw. Menikis, you succeed. Vaden, fail. Slim, succeed. Yosmorn, fail.
+5.
No!
Alkesh, you succeed. Kuzma, you succeed.
Both succeeds.
What?
I succeeded. You skip.
Oh yeah, and Pavel succeeds. Vaden and Yosmorn, you take 20 points of psychic damage and 20 points of necrotic damage. As this thing kind of like sends out this wave of energy. The other ones are able to kind of like close their eyes and block away and shield away their mind. Whereas you guys just have this wave of darkness and energy just emulate across you and cause you like almost like to drop to your knee. Slim, you land. This creature disappears, and where the purple light emanated from, you now see this odd-looking creature appear.
Beholder dragon.
It almost looks like a winged, ugly-ass beholder. It has an eye on the inside of its mouth. On the tips of its wings, it seems to have eyes. Its body grotesque with two horns coming off of it. Its eyes crystalline purpled. Its teeth jagged and sharp. As it just lets out this creepy, like, a cry of pain and agony as its body is twisted and formed out beneath, out there in front of you guys. Pavel, second attack.
Does it still have 10 eyes?
7 including its or 8 including its 2 normal eyes that it would see from.
Do I get first hit again since it's new?
No, it's the first hit on your turn. It's not the first hit on a new creature. But good question. 20's gonna hit.
Worth a shot.
Oh, absolutely. Nice, as you just and just like whip right across its wing, causing a tear in it, and like stutters to the side immediately. Done? No, you still have your bonus action to punch it if you'd like to.
15 away, I think.
Yep, you are correct. 1 too many squares away. Done then?
Yes.
Vaden, hasted. So yeah, even through this thing grabbing at your feet, you're able to almost like a ninja on water, just like step off of them and just move your feet really quickly over the top of the tentacles as they reach up at you. You use them as like almost like little springboards to run towards this eye drake.
I would like to approach him and use my haste. I would like to go ahead and roll for my arms. That's not a magic item, I assume. That's just an ability.
Correct? I mean, as far as you know if they're magical. You got them for 1 round.
1 round.
Yep,
Okay.
as your orange arms appear behind you.
Start taking them out.
Alrighty, aiming at the eye drake, you are going to begin with the spectral hands. We'll do those first.
Yep.
That is a 26 to hit for 13 points of damage. That is 14 to hit, which will miss, and then we're going to use your second hasted action to do the spectral hands again. 25 to hit for 15 points of damage.
Beautiful.
13 to hit, which will miss, and then we're going to move on to your binding of cords, your actual fists, as you begin to wail into this creature. That is a crit for 22 points of damage.
Hell yes.
A 22 for 12 points of damage. Let me make sure this creature's still up. It is, but not looking good. Last 2 attacks. That is a 13, which will miss, and a 15, which will miss, I believe. So you had, I believe, 4 of your 8 attacks hit. One of them being a crit, as this sack flesh-looking creature with eyes and wings as you just begin to wail in on using your different your spectral fist and your main fist, just sock it in the ribcage, sock it in the face. You even for the crit, you grab its head and pull it down into your knee as it bounces up in the air. That's the last 2 attacks that you miss. You like throw a high kick, but it recoils and flutters back just enough to get out of the range of your attacks after your crit on it. Next up is its turn. So it's going to use its anti-magic breath. And it'll just get Vaden and Pavel in it. As this vaporous psychic wave of energy emanates out from this creature, Pavel fails, Vaden succeeds on the con save. And you take 32 points or 16 points of force damage.
Hey, did you take my 40 away?
I did.
Okay, thanks, because I did not do that.
No problem. So this wave of like breath energy comes out of its mouth and just melts across you guys. Pavel, it almost seems to like knock off chunks of your fur with the amount of force to hit you. Vaden, you're able to turn away from it, and you can feel like some of your flesh beginning to flay as it just forcefully just digs into your skin. Though you are able to overcome some of it. Kuzma, you're up.
The anti-magic eye is off, right?
Correct. You will see a gigantic cone on the screen when it is up.
Okay.
But I appreciate you checking. I do appreciate you checking.
Hey, was that the end of my movement, by the way?
No, you still had 70 feet of movement.
Okay, I'm good right there. That's fine.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Just check.
I'm gonna cast Healing Spirit, and we've talked before. It's 5 feet, so I'm putting it right between Vaden and Pavel. So I think I should be able to heal both of them.
Yeah,
right?
if you could have turned it, you would have hit both of them. Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't think you can turn the little templates though.
And that is going to do 1d6 plus my spellcasting modifier. So let me do that.
It's such a great spell, Kuzma.
I placed Healing Spirit. Okay.
Yeah.
And then Vaden, I'll get you, buddy.
So what is the form that the healing spirit takes here?
Oh, it always takes a little bunny rabbit.
Okay, so yeah, a little rabbit appears between you guys, kind of bouncing back, jumping back and forth, and it gives off little healing with each of its little jumps. Just seems to give off like a little sprite of healing for you guys.
And I'm gonna step over here, and I'm gonna focus on Malora's light.
Okay. As your staff begins to glow.
That's all I got.
Alrighty. Slim Pim, you're up.
Oh.
Oh, yes, sir.
Sorry. They get more healing.
Okay.
I forgot.
Yeah, just let them know.
Natural healing. I got them. I can do it for them.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's go and take our break here as Kuzma heals up Vaden and Pavel for an extra 5 HP.
Kuzma, get me too.
Get closer to Bunny Rabbit. I'm sorry.
Alright, but yeah, let's go and take our break there, guys. Hey folks, DM of All Natural here. If you're interested in sponsoring our podcast, feel free to message us on Instagram at AWNaturalRoll. That's AU_NATUROLL, AWNaturalRoll. Or feel free to email us at deitasaudio@gmail.com. That's DEITASAUDIO@gmail.com. Thank you, and let's get back to the game. Alrighty, so we are back from break. You guys have just Vaden and Pavel have been kind of wailing in on this creature. It's looking real rough. Like one of its wings is almost completely detached. Its guts are beginning to hang out. It looks like some Reese's Pieces are being punched out of it as like a pinata by Vaden. Slim, you're top of the order. You're up. Hey, 28's going to hit as you kind of like just lunge up behind it for 14 points of damage. You are able to save your sneak attack as it dies, and the chain beholder appears back in its place as its like body kind of like twists up and like knots up and then just forms back into this creature. Its eyes begin to frantically look around at each of you, kind of gathering where each of you are.
He did it.
14 will miss. 14 will miss as it kind of like one of its eyes literally comes down and like swats the sword and parries it out of the way.
Yeah, great.
Go ahead and apply the sneak attack damage though, just because I'm gonna kind of do this like
it's the same creature.
like a polymorph, yeah, or a druid shape.
Druid.
Yeah, thank you. Wild shape. 18.
And I'm just gonna use another 10 feet of movement back up there.
Alrighty. It's actually gonna use its reaction to bite you.
Is that an opportunity attack?
Oh yeah. You can just back up. Before Yosmorn goes, it's going to use its first legendary action. God damn. Again with the 6. It's going to target you, Slim, with its telekinetic ray, picking up where it left off.
That's the strong eye.
Yep, that's the strength eye where it just kind of pins you and holds you up in the air, and you are again restrained by it. Next.
Thank you for that. Picking up where you left off.
Yosmorn, you're up.
All right, so my movement is halved, right in here?
That is correct. Yep, the eyes, not the eyes, the tentacles that make up most of this map are still like reaching up and grabbing at your feet as you move up and behind Alcahest.
Kuzma, please save me. Though I can still use magic from here?
Yep, there. The anti-magic field is not up yet.
Okay, I'm going to dimension door to Kuzma.
Okay. You do.
And to inspire him, I'm going to say, Kuzma, your healing spells, they're just so powerful and big and strong. I just want them inside me.
Jesus Christ.
Kangaroos?
Alrighty. You do feel quite inspired, Kuzma. He is going to use his legendary action before Mendicus goes to turn back on his eye.
Fuck.
That's what she said.
The healing spirit. Yeah, it'll go out. It is in there.
That's right there. It's right in between the two of them.
Is that where it's centered at?
Yeah, because it has to reach both Vaden and Pobble.
Yeah, I'll give it to it. It's fine.
It's truly cone-shaped.
Shut up. I'm measuring from the base. I don't know what I'm doing.
Measure from the back. From the back. There's more room back there.
Yeah, I'm starting from the anus and just measuring.
You
Measure from the top. That's where her feelings are.
That's how I measure.
Mendicus, you're up.
Go down and back up, right?
Double cheek that boy.
So I will. I'll bonus action Misty Step.
Okay. As you
To
teleport
get
and
off
land on top. Yeah.
Most of the shit, and then I'll move. So I got half. I'll move like here with the rest of my movement.
Okay. Yep. As you kind of step up and out of all of the tentacles.
And then I will use Shadow of Moil on myself.
That eyeball coming in clutch.
Tell me what that does.
So I wrap myself basically in darkness. I'm heavily obscured to everyone, and any dim light within 10 feet of me turns to darkness.
He killed Mendicus!
And all bright light turns to dim light.
Okay.
I have resistance to radiant damage, and whenever a creature within 10 feet of me hits me with an attack, a shadow lashes out at the creature doing 2d8 necrotic damage.
Nice. Sick.
And then I already used bonus action, so that's it.
I need everybody to make me a dex save, as all of the tentacles on the ground seem to like reach up and try to grab you all.
Except
Vaden
for
makes
me,
it,
right?
Except for you, Slim, because you are restrained up in midair.
If Vaden's not in the cone, then he has advantage.
A deck save?
Yeah. If he's not in the
Correct.
cone, he has advantage.
And Pavel would make the save with advantage as well, because you can see it. DC is 15. DC is 15. Otherwise, you are grappled by the ground, and your movement becomes 0. Pavel succeeds, Alcast fails, Yosmorn succeeds, Vaden succeeds, Mendicus fails, just waiting on Kuzma.
Oh wait, everybody does this?
Yep.
Dex?
Except for Slim, because he's grappled, or he's restrained 30 feet up in the air. But yeah, all of the tentacles on the ground. Yeah, all of the tentacles on the ground that were kind of like messing with people's movements, and then the two out, even Yosmorn and Kuzma, within 120 feet of this creature, just suck up out of the ground and try to grasp onto your ankles. Kuzma, you fail as well, and you are grappled, which means your movement is 0. So again, Alcahest, Kuzma, and Mendicus failed their saves and are grappled. Alcahest,
What happens to
move
things
anyways.
that I'm concentrating on when that happens?
when you're grappled?
Mhm.
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no damage is done to you. And you can attempt to break out of that on your turn. You can use an action to make an athletics check if you'd like to break free. Outcast, you're up. Not in the eye and off to the side slightly. As you begin
Bonus
to...
action firebolt?
Yep, vomit up the firebolt at it. 30's going to hit.
Could I have used Yosmorn's thing to
Yeah, you can
inspiration?
attempt, yep, you can attempt to use your inspiration as Outcast is 21 points of fire damage.
I'm on the dex save, but
Yeah,
I'll
go
use it.
ahead.
I'll use it on the. All right.
If you want to.
What was it? 1d what?
D8, I believe. D8 or D10, Yosmorn.
I think I'm a D10 now.
I'd rather not be
think you're right.
grappled.
There you go, 9. That puts you up to a 20, and you are broken free of it. So, Outcast, as you vomit the fire, doing 21 points of damage, and you pull out your healer's kit, it looks like, and begin to do some self-repairs, doing 19 points of healing to yourself. Nice. Are you done?
Yeah, I have no movement.
Alrighty. Before Pavel goes, it's the Chain Beholder is going to use one of its eyes, its last legendary action. On Outcast.
Hey, it's fine, dog.
Yeah.
Because I just had to get above the fucking range.
Yep. As he sees that you begin to heal yourself, it fires off another death ray at you.
Oh my god!
Yeah. I rolled another 10. Yeah, it's great. You fail with a 16, and it does 44 points of necrotic damage, as opposed to the 71 that it did last time. Very, very different roll. But 44 points of damage to you as just this necrotic bile, purplish ray of energy just darts in, and like the spot that you were literally just patching up begins to oxidize once more and cave in on itself, and the metal almost begins to crumble slightly and like flake off.
Come on, man, I have only so much more repairs.
There will be no repairs necessary when you become food for the eggs. Tharizdun will take over this plane. Accept it. Be the fuel for the future. Be a part of my lair.
It said
I
accept. Accept. Because he's talking about egg.
Pavel, you're up.
My whip's still active, right?
It is. It is not shut down, as it is a weapon created by the gods.
Right. I'm going to whip him.
29's absolutely going to hit. Yep, as you whip and then begin to nay on him for 30 points of big boy damage.
General reminder: there is still a bunny rabbit there. Maybe don't stray too far.
Well, he hasn't moved yet. He's just whipping.
Yeah,
Where he's at. 27's going to hit with your second attack.
It's gonna make the little bunny rabbit dance a little bit,
18 points of damage, nice. And last attack, or no,
I'm gonna take a step forward.
throw a big haymaker at him.
Yep.
26 is gonna hit. There we go, 18 points of damage, nice. Oh, that's almost max. That was max damage for that roll. Nice, sick. Alrighty, nope, that's it. Vaden, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna obviously target that fuck. Shit.
Wait,
Okay.
The concentration check failed. Did it roll my constitution check for concentration?
It rolled a 16. Yeah, it did fail.
I
so
do have
you are no longer,
advantage.
but you're no longer hasted. Just so you know.
He's stunned.
Okay, but I have. Oh, so I'm no longer hasted. So just normal.
Oh no. So when Outcast got hit with that death ray, thank you, Outcast. He dropped his concentration, and you are stunned for the next round. So you cannot do anything.
I am?
Yep, your body locks up as haste ends.
He's officially stunned you, bro.
Yep. You are stunned until Outcast's turn. That's the drawback of the spell. The drawback of the spell. It is the Chain Beholder's turn. Seeing you lock up, he's actually not going to target you. He's going to use all 3 of his eyes on Pavel, because Pavel's been doing big chunks of damage to him. That is, a 10,
Welcome.
a 5, and a 3. So all 3 of those eyes are going to be targeted at you, Pavel. The first one is going to be the Death Ray. That same purplish eye is going to target you. As you do succeed on the save, it does 58 points, reduced to 29 points of necrotic damage as it just rots into your stomach. The second eye, which is going to be the top or the bottom right of his eyes, is going to target at you, and it's a light green, pale green color. This is his Enervation Ray. As you fail with that one, it's going to do 38 points of damage, and then the Fear Ray, which you will also fail, and you are now afraid of him. Kuzma, you're up. You have watched Pavel get hit twice by 2 big beams and then begin to cower in fear as he is made afraid.
Sorry, so he can do those eyeballs with his main eyeball on?
Pavel's technically not really in it.
Oh, okay.
So as long as he's not aiming at the creature in it, yes.
Understood.
Actually, I'll go ahead and turn that off just because it is very, very close. He would turn it off if it was close like that.
No more anti-magic?
Correct.
Okay.
Kuzma,
So-
I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Why?
Because I said so.
You're by the egg.
You're hugging that fucking egg,
Yep.
bro.
You take 4 points of necrotic damage as you do succeed with a 23, but so you take half damage. As
Behind
you,
him, behind
Put you
Kuzma.
an egg in these trying times.
yeah, you can feel this egg just beginning to sap life from you just a little bit.
Okay. Okay, so first of all, the healing spear is still there. Let me go ahead and do that.
What if I'm not a mod? Do I still get healed?
Nice, that was a good roll. 11 points of damage, or 11 points of healing to both Pavel and Vaden. Or more than that, actually.
Yep. I get natural
Total of
healing.
15 points of healing. Sick.
All right. Yasmorn, you're such a good friend here. Here, you say such nice things about me. Kind of cast Cure Wounds at 5th level.
Oh, that must be almost 5 inches of healing.
Now,
Deep
Wow.
in you, huh, Yosmorn?
is the natural healing, does that just happen automatically, Kuzma?
Any spell, yeah.
Yeah, I got that healing.
No, I'm sorry, not the natural healing. The,
Oh no. I
the
have to
bunny.
click everything manually.
No,
I don't
no,
know how to
the
change-
bunny. The bunny. Does that automatically happen every round now?
Yeah, it's not a concentration.
Okay. No, I was just making sure with your
can-
light that you're
yeah.
maintaining that with your bonus
Up
action.
to you. Oh, that's my bonus action is continue to hold focus.
Cool.
Okay, done. Oh wait, I'm feeling this stupid fucking egg. I'm probably gonna move away a little bit.
Okay. Yep, you have 2 rounds of held focus now on that. This is something that nobody's seen before, right?
No, we
briefly
used
one
on that.
time in the darkness,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
so the staff gets a little brighter.
Slim, make me a strength check.
Slim strength check. Okay.
Hey, you never know. It takes one good roll.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, while you're up there, can you grab that piece of glass?
Yeah, you are still restrained as you are just being hugged tightly by this eyeball concentrating on you.
Can I do anything while restrained?
You'll tell me
Speed
once.
zero.
Yep, speed is
Attack
0.
rolls have
Attack.
advantage.
Yep, attacks have advantage on you, and you automatically. Oh, yeah,
He has
yeah,
disadvantage.
You have disadvantage on Dex dexterity saving throws, and you have disadvantage on any attacks, but you can still attack if you have anything to attack with.
Great. I'm just gonna use my panache, and I'm gonna say, "Hey, fucker, why don't you do something to me? I've been dancing around and stabbing you. Ain't done shit yet."
That's a great idea.
19 on his insight.
Come on, baby, come on.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
bitch. All right. Now you have a disadvantage on attack rolls against anyone other than me, and you can't make opportunity attacks against anyone other than me.
Alrighty, cool.
And it lasts until somebody attacks it, or for 1 minute.
Alrighty. Then, as you're ending your turn, before Yosmorn will go, he will use his legendary action to attempt to charm you, I guess, in this case. And you do fail. You are now charmed by him.
Does the panache still hold up? So you're both charmed to each other, technically?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
for
he-
me,
In
it
a
just matters
fucking
for-
room.
Yeah, he is still very much focused on you as your words cut into him, and he doesn't see through the bullshit of your words and is now focused on you, holding you up in the air. Yosmorn, you're up.
It's alright, baby. That was mean. I'm sorry.
I'm going to start. We'll see if it works. I'm going to start by using a bonus action on him for unsettling words.
But before you run up there, make me a con save, as you did start.
No,
with
I was hoping you'd not see that.
Nice. You only take half
I'm
damage.
fine.
Yep, you take 4 points of necrotic damage starting next to the egg before you run up and jump over to the other eye. Alright, like I said, you take 2 points of necrotic damage from the egg, you run, jump over to the other little island, and you cast Unsettling Words. What does that do?
Next, roll, 20 roll he's got to do, he gets disadvantage.
Alrighty.
It's the opposite
so I roll a minus d10, not a disadvantage.
Yeah, sorry, it's the opposite of helpful words.
Nice. Cool. Opposite of bardic inspiration. Gotcha. Action?
I'm going to try again now and use suggestion on him once more. Oh, man.
Yeah, that's more like it. A 29. What's the suggestion you try to make, though?
Let go of my friends and get out of here. And that stranger, who is my friend's friend, who I think they're replacing me with.
You hear a voice back in your mind. That is not going to happen, Yosmorn. You will be food to the eggs. You will be nutrients to them. You will serve a purpose for Hex and Tharizdun.
No, I'll worship those two. I'll worship those two, please.
Alrighty. Any more movement? Are you good there?
Yeah, that's 30 feet.
Alrighty. We're going to use another eye on Slim here. And that is the Enervation Ray on you, which will, as you fail, you take 29 points of necrotic damage as this pale green light, the one that you just saw shoot into Pavel, kind of aims up towards you and fires into you, and you just feel like your right leg almost like shrink, like the musculature shrink from it just a little bit.
Quick question: does that affect my charm?
It would. You are no longer charmed by him.
Great. And also, I want to use Uncanny Dodge on that, so I would only take 14 points of damage.
Absolutely. Smart. Take 15 of that back. And Medicus, you're up.
Alright, well, standing next to him, I'll fucking blight his ass now.
Nice. Go for it.
And that gets rid of my panache.
Nice. He succeeded with 24, but that will do 18 points of damage to him.
And then I want to Eldritch Blast him as well, but since I'm obscured in my shadow, do I still have to do it at disadvantage?
That would.
Well, I guess it doesn't say. It says heavily obscured.
Yeah, he can't see you then. That's even a different thing than darkness.
Well then, so I'm normal, right?
Yep, all normal. Yep, because you're within 5 feet, but he can't see you. So 21 to hit for 11 points of damage. Nice. Stop there. Nope. Okay, go ahead with the second one. 13 is gonna miss. Last one. 27 will hit for 10 points of damage. Nice. Roll me a d10. A 3. So a very similar thing happens where his body like coils up on itself and disappears, while another creature seems to appear in his wake.
That's even creepier than the last one.
Does that mean I fall out of the air now, like last time?
Yes, you will fall out of the air. Go ahead and make me that another acrobatics check, just to make sure you don't land hard. So nice, yeah, easy. You like 3-point landing, but spring back up to your feet. So now,
nice superhero landing.
Yeah, standing here are now 4 of these creatures. These creatures, again, much like the other ones, have a large eye, plenty of teeth, with a just large mouthed grin to them. They take the place and seem to be turning like darting about very quickly, searching around for prey.
Yeah, that's my extra bonus action done.
Alrighty, Outcast, you're up.
I always forget the range on this shit.
Well, he's
I'm
gone.
always afraid of everyone.
Thank you, Medicus. You are right. Pablo's no longer afraid of him because he is not there.
Does it hold till he comes back though?
It will not. It will not. Just like when he dropped out of the air.
Fuck yeah. Pablo, I knew you were never afraid of anything.
What did someone a mass healing word? Did everyone just put it in, or can I target like 6 people? Wait, did the staff reset or no?
Yeah, you've long rested.
Okay, I will burn it again. And I'll upcast Mass Healing Word, targeting Slimpim, Mendicus, Faden, Pavel, Yosmorn, and myself.
Okay, so everybody but Kuzma will benefit from this.
Yeah, fuck you, Kuzma.
He's healthy. We're all getting the shit, but he's fine.
That you can only target 6 people, so.
Well, I'm full health, but it's...
Does that mean he gets temp HP?
That's what I asked.
You
I can
can't
overheal
this
bitch.
is not an overheal spell. There are
There you
spells
go.
that allow you to overheal. This is not one of them.
So y'all healed 13.
So I got 14 HP. Just make sure everybody didn't get an extra one. And I have 92 for whatever reason.
Okay. It's all yours. You get the extra 1 HP. Fuck it.
No, I'm sorry. That's an extra 11 HP. I should have 81, and I have 92.
Maybe you were the one person Outcast was targeting when he
Oh,
killed you.
yeah.
So
That might have been it.
take away 11.
Oh yeah.
I'll take inspiration for honesty. Jesus.
I will burn 5 charges of my trinket
Okay.
and use restoration state, healing myself for 25.
Alrighty. Yeah. So you almost see like the flakes of iron and alloys that make up your body seem to just reform and come back and like flake up through the air, floating up to your body and just reattach itself as time seems to revert from before the death ray.
Alchemist just touched me in a weird way.
No, just use the words. You're fine. You'll be okay. It's not 2022 yet. If effective by an effect, that can be saved from. I can make the saving throw now. So can I use the saving throw for whatever's making me not be able to move?
Yeah. Yeah. Go for it.
So which saving throw is it? So I can't move.
Dex save.
Yeah. I'm glad this
Nat
this
20.
fight didn't happen during Pride Month.
Your feet loosen up as you were able to slip out of the tentacles, almost as if you saw them coming.
That's Pride Month. I'll move a little bit. I can move again.
Yep.
Nice.
Just to taunt the tentacles beneath you, take a singular step forward.
That's my turn.
Alrighty, Pavel, you're up. Vaden, you are no longer stunned now, but it'll be your turn next.
Alrighty.
These 4 Nothic creatures in front of you. What are you doing?
Whip the one behind.
Okay, go for it. Just completely ignoring the one right in front. You're just aiming right for the eyeball behind him. Go for it. 26 hits. 26 points of damage. Nice. Second attack?
It didn't.
Nah. Sorry, you can't one-shot all my little creatures. Nat 20.
Yeah,
Are you
this
sure?
time.
Yeah, that is enough to kill that one.
Get it, Paul.
You literally split it right down the middle, and the second one, like you with the portion of this that allows you to latch on with your nat 20, you literally grip it so tight you just rip it in half. Bonus action.
I want to punch in this guy's mouth, and like hopefully like punch in his mouth and grab his tongue and pull back.
Okay.
So hopefully, like, I don't know if I can move him forward 5 feet by doing that. Like, if I successfully grab his tongue.
Doing your hands mid-battle.
I was typing into Google and I accidentally was on that browser instead, and I started typing numbers.
So 25 to hit, 17 points of damage as you reach in, grab his tongue, and just as you pull back, we'll say you have to let go of his tongue, but you do yank him forward 5 feet. As you rip off a small chunk of his tongue as it cuts against his teeth as he's yanking back against you. Done. Vaden, you're up.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go in between them.
Alrighty. Keep in mind your arms are gone. They were only out for 1 round.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus to summon them.
Go for it. Hopefully you roll better than I did for you.
Yeah, let's see.
There you go.
3
more
rounds, I'm good with that. Alright, top guy I'm gonna go with.
Go for it. The one right next to Mendicus. As you
Yeah,
aim towards that Nothic, a 19 will hit. For 16 points of damage, nice. Second attack, 20 is also going to hit. 15 points of damage, nice. As you just crack, but like you almost like hands come out, pop into his eardrums if he had eardrums, but you're just really aiming for the temples. And now your spectral hands.
Spectrals.
18 will
18
hit.
hits.
Yep. 9 points of damage, nice. And the last one for a 21 for 8 points of damage, nice. So as you crack into his temples on either side, your spectral arms come straight down and just cave down onto his skull.
Is he alive?
No, that was dead. All right, action, bonus action. Any more movement?
My bonus action was used, and I'm good where I am.
Alrighty, these two are going to be sucked up into the air. Their bodies, and including the 2 dead corpses on the ground, seem to just like their bodies crack almost. If you guys haven't seen the new Stranger Things season, the bodies seem to crack, and each of the joints breaks as they are sucked up into one big circle. As they disappear, and the chain beholder comes back. This time, as opposed to when he left the last time, this time when he comes back, I need everybody except for Kuzma to make me a Constitution saving throw. This time now is when the necrotic energy waves off of him.
Constitution saving?
Yep. Medicus, you fail. Pavel, succeed.
+5.
Outcast succeeds. Vaden, you fail.
Constitution?
Yep. Slim Pim fails. Yosmorn, you also succeed. So I believe the only failures this time were Vaden.
14 fails?
Slim.
Just by one. Yeah. So you only take 14 points of psychic damage, Vaden. Slim and Mendicus, you also take 14 points of psychic damage. Slim and Mendicus, you also take an additional 24 points of necrotic damage, as it has a 2-part wave, and Vaden succeeded on the necrotic portion, but not the psychic portion. As this wave of energy just rips across you guys again, almost causing a splitting migraine, especially bad to Mendicus and Slim Pim.
So is that technically an attack? So he takes 2d8 if he's within 10 feet of me.
Okay, yeah, go for it. 8 points of damage, nice.
Necrotic.
Absolutely.
That matters.
Yeah, it does not, but
Okay.
thank you for checking. It is now his turn, and he's going to target the healer.
He doesn't even know I'm there.
What?
I'm just kidding.
I mean, he's all eyes, bro.
Because when you love to skirt dangerously close to those eggs.
Kuzma, you are the target of all 3 of these eyes. The charm eye. You are charmed by him, but I assume it's going to immediately go with it with the paralysis. You are now paralyzed. As your body just like... You almost start to feel for this guy, just like Pavel and Yosmorn did earlier. And that is immediately ended when you are paralyzed. Your body just completely goes numb. Your tongue lags out of your mouth. But you still can't see it beyond the mustache, but you can taste the mustache. Which means you automatically fail strength and dex saves.
What happens to concentration?
You can still concentrate while paralyzed. But actually he will target somebody else with the paralysis, with the last ray, since you are there. Again, doing healing, he's going to target you, Outcast, with the last of his rays. The 8th eye, one of the ones that hasn't been used yet, is going to be turned on you. That is the petrification ray. As you begin to feel the iron in your body as if it has no oil and has never had oil in it, as your joints just begin to lock up, you are currently restrained. But that could possibly get worse if things don't get better for you quickly. Kuzma, you're up.
How do I try to get out of paralysis?
Another con save at the end of your turn. You have to spend your entire turn doing this.
Okay. Well, I mean, there's not much else I can do, right?
Yep. So go ahead and make that save. You are still paralyzed.
Okay, but I can continue.
Yep, you maintain concentration on your staff.
Well, technically, it's a bonus action to hold the focus.
Yeah, but
it's just holding concentration.
Yeah, it's just holding concentration. Yeah, if you physically had to do anything, then it'd be different. So that's 3 rounds, right?
Yep.
Alrighty. Slim, before you go, he's going to use his first legendary action. He will target Pavel here. He's going to attempt to paralyze you, Pavel. You do succeed. As you begin to feel your body lock up, you're able to kind of just like keep the joints moving. You flex the muscles to contract them to make sure they're not freezing up on you. As his eye, this bright blue eye, just stares down at you and almost begins to paralyze you. But you cut free of that. Slim, you're up.
I forgot something. That little bunny rabbit's still sitting there. Can I do that real quick? Okay.
And then Slim.
I'll just do that in the background.
Yep. Slim, as you have 3-point landed, what are you doing?
Quick question. It's a bonus action to drink a potion, right?
Correct.
I am gonna drink a potion.
That's a really nice superhero landing, though, Sam.
Thank you. That's appreciate it.
30 points of healing to yourself. Nice.
Nice. 69. Okay, now I'm gonna run up.
Nice.
And I'm a stab a fool. Surprise, bitch!
19 hits.
Whoop.
17 points of damage. Nice.
Whoop. Whoop. Okay.
Nice. 24 points of sneak attack damage and 11 points of your last fear. No, you have a
one more
bonus. Yeah. Nice. As you run up and stab him in behind, as he is concentrating very much on the people in front of him, on Alcahest and Kuzma, and your daggers or your short swords land, digging into him in between his chains that wrapped around him. Done?
Yeah. Can I take an additional 10 feet of movement and step this way? Can I move that way?
Yeah. You can move a little bit that way before you reach the base of the mouth.
Okay. How high up is that glass shard?
About 45 feet up.
Okay, good enough.
It's a very large, beholder.
Yeah, I figured.
He's going to use another one of his eyes. This time it's going to target you. See if he can charm you again. Boy, howdy, I wish I could roll something other than charm. You do fail. You are now charmed by him. Medicus. Oh, sorry, not Medicus. Yosmorn, you're up.
Huh?
How, can I tell? I know he's a beholder and I don't really know, but can I tell how messed up he looks?
Make me a medicine check real quick.
He looks pretty fucked up just from the picture.
He's definitely bloodied. Which is less than half HP.
Okay. I'm gonna... Fuck it. I'm gonna run up and stab his ass.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, we got the group with us. Hey, I didn't attack at disadvantage.
Nice. Oh, that's because you weren't holding your talk button. 14 will miss, though, as you step up and lunge at him with your rapier and miss. Any bonus action?
Yeah. I'm gonna give Mendicus Bardic Inspiration. Mendicus is gonna kill me if you don't kill him first now. Look, I'll do whatever Slim was doing to y'all. I'll replace him.
So Mendicus, who else is inspired? Mendicus, Kuzma, and somebody else, I believe. No, Kuzma's already used his. I think Vaden. Before Mendicus goes, he's going to use his last legendary action.
Guess you could say he's pretty legendary. Okay.
Got it.
Yep. He is going to use this one on probably Pavel. He'll target Pavel with that one. Oops. I apologize. I did not mean to target you, Slim, but Pavel, you do fail, and you can feel your body, though not paralyzed, you can feel it beginning to slow down as if you're moving in slow motion. So you are affected by the slow spell, so your movement is halved, and you can only make one attack in your turn, as opposed to your normal 2. Medicus, you're up.
Alright. I'll use my last spell slot for Blight on him again.
He barely succeeds with a 17, and you do a 16 points of damage to him. Nice.
And then I'll use all my rays, so 7 Eldritch Blast rays on.
Alrighty, go for it. Alright, all 7 rays coming out. 14 misses.
I'll use my inspiration on that.
Okay, go for it.
Are they all at advantage because you're obscured?
No.
No, I'm too close.
Yeah, too close.
Okay.
They cancel out.
You know, there's a... I went twice.
That'll hit. 14. Or the 4 is all you needed to make the 18 hit.
Okay.
15 points of damage. Let me take that off real quick before you continue.
There's an app that lets you put like a dice tray in the bottom. Oh, 115. I like it.
Yeah.
That means he has 115 health. Then.
Yeah. Alright, second out of the raise. 15 points of damage down. 13 misses.
Alright.
I'm keeping track of how many raises you do. 25 hits. Nice for 8 points of damage. 13 misses. 22 hits. 9 points of damage. Nice. 21 hits. 11 points of damage. Last one. 16 misses. So I think you had 4 hit, 3 miss, as you hit more than you missed, and you just firing all these different rays into him from behind. Done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Alrighty, Outcast, you're up. You need to make me... It is another dex save. You are now petrified.
Yeah, I was gonna say, could I use my action real quick, but no, you're good.
Yeah, it's your entire turn to do that. Or actually, no, yeah, you have your action to do that, don't you? That's at the end of your turn you will make this save. So you have your action and bonus action to do what you would like, but your movement is 0. What you got?
I'll burn another charge.
Okay. To do what?
For restoration state, and I will try to do another saving throw.
Okay, so this is to like try to get out of being restrained in the first place.
I don't know, just try to make another saving throw, unless I'm fucked.
We'll see. Make that dex save.
Nope.
Yeah, as your watch rewinds, it just that same eye just staring down at you as you are just locked on it, and you cannot break free of it as your body locks up. See if
Do
you
you have
become
a bonus action, or
yeah,
I'm
you
not
have a
one
bonus
more
action. Yeah,
anatomy before I'm a statue.
yeah, go for it.
I respect this guy.
22 hits. 25 points of damage. Make me that dex save to see if you become petrified or not.
We got a bad trend here.
Yep.
+5 reaction.
As your body staring at this eye, you can feel each of your joints locking up. Your ankles, your knees, your hips begin to lock up. Your elbows, each of your finger joints no longer functioning. You can no longer access your med kits. Your watch, your pocket watch, dangling on the end of your finger in an attempt to revert time. Your shoulders lock up. You launch up one last fire bolt in an attempt to get his eye off of you. And in that moment where you feel your neck beginning to lock up, you decide that maybe fighting it's not the way to do this. But just you look past the beholder and you stare right at that piece of glass. And now focused on that. You shake your ankle, you move your toes, you move your fingers, the watch beginning to dangle more controlled on your hands as the 17 tied his DC and you were able to no longer be restrained. Yeah, nice. Done?
Yeah.
Pavel, you're up.
Beat his ass, Pavel.
I'm
Whip
going
his
to whip.
ass.
Yep.
Yeah, whip his ass, pal.
Now you are slow, so this is your only attack on your turn.
You only need one.
Including bonus action.
Yep, you get an action or a bonus action, and you can only make one attack if you do choose to attack. 28 hits. 33
Pavel, I
points of
know,
damage.
only needs one.
Same thing happens as before. As the body closes up in on itself, I need everyone, including Kuzma this time, to make me a con save.
Yeah, fuck you, Kuzma.
I told you only need one, Pavel.
Ooh,
I see.
2 of us. Okay.
Some good rolls, mostly.
Yeah.
Alcahest and Kuzma, you both fail. You both take 34 points of necrotic damage. Kuzma, you take an additional 26 points of psychic damage as the body balls up on itself and launches out this energy once more, this time reaching wider than before. So Kuzma, you took a total of 60 points of damage. Alcahest, just the other damage. You do succeed on your concentration check. Now, Pavel, that means the slow effect also ends on you. So you will get more attacks on your turn. Roll me...
Am I still paralyzed?
No, you are no longer paralyzed.
My goodness.
Yep. Pavel, roll me 3d10 this time. That is a... Roll me... Well, I'll just roll one more real quick. 7, 6, 1. Popping up in its place are 2 of those creatures. This creepy fuck, and I'll pull up pictures of them in just a second.
That is fucking creepy as hell.
Yeah. And then floating in the air is a giant rotting shark.
Oh my god.
Fuck! This fucking Sharknado bullshit.
Yeah, kinda. So the giant rotting shark literally just looks like a hammerhead. But like its flesh is rotten with spikes kind of coming out of it. The real creepy fucks, the singular creepy fuck looking thing, looks like it has like really long legs. It looks like it has eyeballs in its face. It's got real long, like multi-jointed limbs, and no perceivable mouth that you can really see. Though there might be something there. And then there are 2 creatures. Both bipedal, but with looks to be multiple arms with knives in each of them, kind of like facing you all.
I'll worship whoever you want. I convert.
God damn it.
Pavel, second attack.
I'm gonna whip the long leg fucker.
Yeah, go for it. The Woe Strider.
That's a pretty good name.
Yeah, you can thank Matthew Mercer in Critical Role. That's in his new book. God dang, another nat 20, 31 points of damage. This guy, you completely wrap, and your whip like wraps around his neck multiple times. You are in full control of him as he is now grappled by your whip.
I'd like to punch in the face.
Go for it. Kind of like pulling it in, socking it in the face. That is a 13, which actually misses. As you kind of pull on it, it's real weirdly limbed creatureness kind of causes you to like miss as it when you pull. It doesn't even have to move forward into your fist. Its legs are so long, its body just kind of like leans forward before it rocks back. Done?
Yeah,
All
I'm done.
Cool. Vaden, you're up. Surrounded by these weird 4 creatures.
Okay.
3 different
Now,
creatures, but
is the shark is flying? Right.
It's hovering midair, but it's like right between the 4 of you, but right between Mendicus, Fade, and Pablo and Yosmorn. It's within fisting distance.
Fisting. Is the glass hanging from the wall technically? Like, is it hanging from?
It is hanging from the top of the eye socket of that dead beholder.
And the eye socket is solid.
No. There's seems to be like a hole, like where the beholder was making his home in there.
So
like
it's not an empty eye socket. It's not a okay. It's an empty eye socket.
Yeah.
Can I run up over here?
Yeah, absolutely. You're gonna give up opportunity attacks.
I don't care.
Okay. Let me make those first, because these guys might hit pretty hard.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
As the star spawn will attempt to hit you with a 10, that will miss. The Woe Strider will attempt to claw at you. That is a 14, which will also miss. And
He's
then
a woke strider. She ain't hitting no black man.
Yeah, and then the shark is going to attempt to bite you.
Ooh, what happens? Does he bite his own fin off?
Nothing bad happens.
Okay.
God damn it! I can't believe all 3 of them missed.
Damn. So I want to run up this eye.
As a monk, you can run up vertical surfaces. Yes, as you run, approaching it, just like in every parkour thing, you just literally start running straight up. Run, get to the vertical part of it.
Hey, Slim Pimp, check us out. Hardcore parkour. And then I'm gonna cut the strand holding the glass.
Go ahead and make an attack and then damage roll. Obviously, you won't miss, but just go ahead and make a
yeah, sure.
damage to see if you break through the with your short sword. Or are you punching? Are you trying to break it with your hands?
I guess I'm trying to rip it. I mean, which one would be better?
I'm not gonna tell you. So up to you on what you think you would do with this chain.
Well, with is it a chain? Like chain? It doesn't look like a chain.
Yes,
it looks like
it's a silvery chain. Don't make fun of my artwork. I did my best.
Oh, I didn't know you did. Okay. Yeah, all right. If it's an actual chain, chain.
Thank you. I guess it looks so professional.
Yeah, it looks like it's perfectly part of the map, especially those eyeballs on the stumps.
Yeah, if it's an actual chain, then I will.
Then roll damage. Nice, 10. You you snap the chain as it is now just dangling there, and the glass will slip and fall inside.
Well, hold on. I'm grabbing the chain.
Okay, you grab the chain and then chopped at it. Gotcha.
Yeah. I'm not letting it fall into the socket.
Okay, cool.
Fuck that. I'm grabbing the chain. Do I have to break the other side?
No, you could slip it off now.
Yeah, I'll slip the glass off.
Okay, you have the glass 2-foot glass thing.
And I have
Make me a sleight of hand check. So it's real sharp. It's real sharp. Okay, you're fine with the 13.
I do have my many-handed pouch.
No. That's been gone for so long. You have no idea.
Has it been gone?
Yeah.
Okay.
That got gone once we used it for a donkey. That was
I've
gone.
had it in my. All right,
you haven't had that thing for 40 episodes.
All right, I had it in my inventory and never deleted it, so I just assumed I picked up another one along the way.
Oh,
I will we'll slip it into just my regular pouch that I carry.
Do you have a pouch that will fit a 2-foot sharp ass piece of glass?
I'll put it in my waistband. All right, how about that? I'll put it in my back waistband. I don't care if it cuts me.
Yes.
Okay. We'll deal with that when you take movement on your turn.
You got yourself a new ass crack.
Am I technically vertical from them?
No,
Or is-
you're standing on top of the head now.
Yeah, but like down here.
Oh yeah,
is
they're
it-
probably right below you. They're right.
Okay,
at the
can I
base.
jump and slow fall?
Yeah, you got 10 feet of movement left. Yeah, you could. As you gently land next to the manglers and Slim Pim.
And I will use my other attacks on him.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Is that possible?
Yeah. You.
I feel like I'm doing too much this turn. If I'm doing too much, let me know.
No, you're fine. You have your 2 spectral arm attacks. So one to grab the chain, one to do that. Oh,
Sure.
and then to put your item. That's a big item to put away. So that's probably your turn to put them away and whatnot.
That's fine.
Yeah,
I'll take
to
it.
gently
But jumping
put
down.
away.
Yep, jumping down. Gently putting it away. Yeah.
Yeah,
slow falling.
make me an acrobatics check.
Sure.
You take half of that damage. So you take 8 points of slashing damage as you jump down.
Well, I used slow fall.
We'll do quarter damage. You're
That's
still
glass in your ass cheeks.
You're still jumping and landing with glass in your ass cheeks. So we'll do quarter damage on that. You take 4 points of slashing damage on your butt.
That's fine. I didn't know slow fall. You know,
blunt force trauma, Vaden. But
I was basic. Look, guys, I was basically floating. Okay, I was basically floating down. I mean, it's slow fall. Come on.
It's still landing and stopping.
That's true.
Alright. You have like a giant paper cut.
No, you were generous. Quarter damage is fine. Good with it.
Alrighty. The Woe Strider.
Boys, I got the glass. Let's go.
Now be generous to those fucking stabby boys.
They are going to attack you immediately, Vaden.
Sure.
That is a 21 for 18 points of damage, maybe. 20 points of damage. You still up?
I'm down.
Yep, 17. So as this guy finishes you off with his first attack of his 3, so 6 total attacks, you do fall unconscious, and he is going to target Slim Pim for his last 2. That is a 17. 17 will miss, and then his last one is a 10.
Oh yeah.
Also miss.
If only they rolled those on me.
Yeah, they miss on you, but
You fucking hit every single one on me.
let's see if the Woe Strider has range to bite and claw. I can claw. It's going to attempt to claw at Pavel. That is a 22 to hit for 9 points of damage, and a 12, which will miss you. And then the shark is going to just bite at Yosmorn.
No!
27 to hit, and you're going to take 22 points of damage. You do succeed on your charisma saving throw.
22 points.
Yep. Next up, Kuzma, you're up.
All right.
Alrighty, Kuzma, as you begin to continue to heal Yosmorn and Pavel.
I can't reach out.
It's just not in range of. You heal
Fuck you, Kuzma!
I'm gonna continue holding, and then
How many rounds is that now?
this will be starting hold number 4.
So the last round.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. Any action?
Yeah, I'm gonna healing word myself.
Healing words is a bonus action.
Oh shoot, you're right. Thank you. I cure wounds myself then.
Cool.
4th level, I think.
Alrighty.
That's all I got.
Alrighty. Top of the order, Slim. You're up. The mangler's in your face, and unconscious Vaden next to you.
Question. Again.
Yeah.
About potions. Administering one to somebody else.
Action.
Action.
Yep.
Cool. Would that just stabilize him?
It would do the whatever amount of healing. So it'd
Okay.
pop him back up.
Okay. Then I'm gonna lean down and pour a potion into this black man's mouth.
Alrighty. So as a rogue, do you want to do that as a bonus action? I allow that because you got quick hands and rogues can do things quickly.
Yes.
Cool.
I will do that as a bonus action.
It's as one of the weird things that I allow to happen. Okay, nice. Potion of Superior Healing. You heal for 27 HP, Vaden, as you just feel this warm red liquid just being poured down your throat by a very delicate goblin hand.
Get up. Hey, get up, fucker. We got shit to kill.
Oh, shit. Thanks, Slim. Appreciate it. Pimpin'.
liquid.
18 should hit. Oh, yeah, that hits. 11 points of damage to the Mangler. Nice. Plus your sneak attack.
I cannot sneak attack.
You can. Vaden's within range and Menicus is.
Oh. Just right.
Swashbucklers basically can't not get sneak attack. It's kind of cool.
They can if you're alone facing two of them.
Yeah. An extra 19 points of damage. Nice. Woo. Good chunk of damage. He is looking rough as you like take your sword and like plunge it into his arm and literally cut off his left arm.
That's it.
Alrighty. Yosmorn, you're up.
I'm gonna stab this fucker.
Alright, as you attempt to stab the shark that just bit you. 20's gonna hit. 6 points of damage. Nice.
I'm gonna bonus action heal Mendicus too.
Alrighty. Do you have to be able to see somebody for healing word or no? No, they should just have to hear you. I think is all it is.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, as you call out to the shadows, what do you say to heal him?
Fuck.
That's what it feels like.
Plus 5 to that. 7 points of healing.
Mendicus, you are, kind of my friend. I couldn't do this without you, I think.
I already used my inspiration, otherwise I would feel inspired.
Nice. Alrighty, as you heal up for 7 from that, any movement?
Nah, I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Alrighty. Menicus, you're up.
Alright, I'll target this guy that's 10 feet away from me, so I get advantage on that, right? 'Cause he can't see me?
That is. Let me check to make sure his vision real quick. Yep. Go ahead.
Alright.
All of your Eldritch Blast at advantage 30 is going to hit. 8 points of damage. Nice.
Well, that's the saddest roll.
Happens. 27 also hits. 17 points of damage. Much nicer.
Advantage, fuck!
13 just misses. Just misses him.
And then I'll punch the one that's next to Slim Pim.
Alrighty, throwing an elbow towards him as his arm has been cut off. Again, you get advantage because you can't see. 26 hits. 7 points of damage, yeah. So as Slim cuts off his arm, you just throw an elbow and crack him right between his eyes.
Get fucked, bitch.
Alrighty, Outcast.
Come fight me.
Yeah, Outcast, you're up.
I will cure wounds at 2nd level myself.
Nice, 18 points of healing.
And bonus action.
And the firebolt. 26 hits. Who is this aimed at? At the shark. Nice. 27 points of damage. Nice. Seems to just splash into him, and you can see fire shoot out of his back entrail, like anywhere like there are holes in his rotted flesh. Mendicus, you see like fire shoot out of those holes behind in like his tail. Any movement? Are you happy where you are?
I'm okay.
Alrighty, Pablo, you're up.
Shark must be from the Indian Ocean. Shoot a flame at his ass.
So my game crashed. Can you just do it for me?
Yeah, do you want to keep attacking that one creature where you're guaranteed to hit him because you've already critted him?
Yes.
Alrighty. Obviously, if you crit, you crit. Otherwise, you're automatically hit. That is a 30, which hits, and 26 points of damage to it. And then the second attack is another crit. 28 points of damage. As this time, as you've continued to have this creature like wrapped up around the neck, you yank down on it. You hear like a crack, almost like a chiropractor on its neck. The second one, you drop your weight and body weight, like you just drop down to your knee, dropping your weight, your entire bugbear mass behind it. You pop off its head, and you can just see this like green viscousy liquid just pouring out of its neck hole. Who would you like to punch as your bonus action? You just want to go with the shark because it's right next to you?
Yeah, shark.
Alrighty. Turning your attention towards the shark and just throwing out your fist towards it.
Baby shark.
20 to hit, 18 points of damage as you just crack into the side of this thing's rib cage with your fist. Vaden, you're up. You spent half your movement to stand back up after Slim Pim poured a potion down your throat.
Yeah, I figured I would have done that.
Yep.
Like when he did it.
Well,
but yeah.
Yeah, same idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack this guy. Ooh, does
14 hits. So 23 hits, 14 points of damage. 25 to hit. Nice.
Wait, did that? Oh yeah. No, that was 25
to hit.
damage.
No, 14 damage. 23 to hit, 14 damage, 25 to hit.
Okay.
15 damage. You drop
Right.
that one. That one dies.
Oh,
As
very nice.
as Slim is cut off his arm, Menicus throws an elbow out of the shadow, cracks him in the face. You grab the back of his head and just like a knife hand strike to the back of his head. You feel his neck crack under your arm. Turning your attention with the spectral arms towards the other one, a 19 to hit for 9 points of damage and a 14 ties for 14 points of damage. This thing is literally on its last leg.
Bonus action.
There we go.
Punch.
20 hits. The spectral arms grab his head, twist it, break its neck, and you literally use your bonus action to just grab his throat and just crush down on his windpipe and release his neck from his head, leaving only the shark in front of you all.
I'm done.
Alrighty, now it is the shark's turn. The shark will attack the Pavel because Pavel is the one who was the last one to hit it. It's a pretty dumb creature. Gets advantage. 29 to hit you, Pavel, for 26 points of damage, and you succeed on the charisma saving throw, or you would have lost a point of exhaustion. And then it is going to use Psychic Maelstrom. I need Pavel, who succeeded, Yosmorn, Alcahest, and Mendicus to make me a Wisdom saving throw. Or take 14 points of damage. DC is 17 on that.
Guess I'm doing it.
Yep.
Ha!
All
Even
right.
though it's an attack, do I get? It was technically an attack. Or
Yeah.
what?
We'll allow it. I did the same thing for the Beholder before. So roll that 2d8 as it attempted to attack you with this little wave of psychic energy that rolls out as you do an extra 9 points of damage to it.
Well, I guess never mind. It has to hit me with it.
Oh, okay. Then no, you do not do that damage. But Yasmorn, you take that
14?
14 points of psychic damage that rolls off of this creature. Kuzma, you're up, and you're going to finish off our session.
Okay, that's unfortunate.
I mean, shark's looking decently fresh still. Literally just on the bloodied side.
Decently fresh, just bloody. Look at the damn thing. It's got a goddamn hole in its ass, like that he doesn't poop out of. Wait, you're gonna blow your load on the shark?
I have to. I don't have a choice.
You can only hold it for 4 rounds.
Sad days.
That's why I was unfortunate. Oh, I see. I just have to move the thing a little closer to actually get it. That's fine. I step up a little bit.
Okay. Roll that damage. 49 points of damage. You know what's funny? It had exactly 49 HP.
No.
As just this beam of light that lights up the entirety of this room. The room just with a beautiful white and green, light green light that just evaporates this shark. And coming back in its place is the Beholder.
What the hell is that thing? I've never seen anything like it.
And we will pick up next session with the battle right there in the turn order.
And he's still bloodied?
He is still bloodied. He's not regenerating when he brings out these other creatures. He's just buying time kind of thing.
He didn't have chains on him before, does he?
He has had chains on him the entire time.
I'm losing my mind.
I didn't see the chains either, honestly.
Some very well photoshopped chains. They just
He
blend
like
right in.
described the chains too. Even
Yeah, fuck, man. You guys not listening, bro?
No, I heard it, but I don't know. I must have finally zoomed in far enough to
I love that you even
was
have
gonna
the chains behind.
Thank you.
Behind his head.
I took my time editing. I tried to make it look really cool.
Yeah.
It does look cool.
Well, it shows.
I dig it.
All right, yeah, we'll wrap up there though with Kuzma doing his healing to everybody.
GG.
Yep, GG's. Alrighty, that's where we're going to wrap up tonight. If you enjoyed what you heard, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And check us out at awnaturalroll.com and drop us a follow on Instagram at aw_natural. And if you enjoy All Natural, be sure to tell your friends and family about us. We don't pay for any advertising, so if you want to see more or hear more from us, your help goes a long, long way. Thanks, and we'll be back next week.